Doug hates candy wrappers, screaming baby sticky seeds with 50 acid popcorn kernels in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see, 'cause Doug loves movies.
They left that just how I like it. Hey, everybody. My name is Doug, and I love movies. Coming to you for the first time in the Crinkle Dome. They handed out crinkly bags of shit to everybody. Thank God this isn't a quiet place. We're at Dynasty Typewriter at the Hayward Theater in Los Angeles, California! I feel terrible. There's a lady with a crutch just beelining to the front row, and it's all taped off. We're gonna all be sitting there eventually, but for now they have to be sadly empty. But good luck to you. It's Thursday, April 12th, 2016. 2016? What the hell? You guys, I'm still writing 2016 on my checks. There's so much crinkling it sounds like the building might be on fire. But of course our listeners can't hear it. It's like we moved from the crickets and meltdown to the crinkling and the type. Stop using your typewriters. I was worried that's why they named that place after a typewriter. So there'd be a lot of old-timey journalists in the audience filing their stories. We've got a very special night for you guys this evening. You could not have picked a better time to be here, but I know that a lot of people are probably here to see my guests and then the thing that's going to happen after Doug Loves Movies. But did some people bring some name tags? Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got enough. So you know what to do when I call on you later. Doug plugs tonight. After an abbreviated episode of Doug Loves Movies, it's a Benson movie interruption of the original Super Troopers with all the dudes from Broken Lizard. All 5 of them are here, and they're going to be out here any second now. And all of my other dates and shows can be read about and clicked on at douglovesmovies.com. That many people know to do that, and there's only 5 name tags? All right. I brought for the prize bag tonight, one of those 5 lucky people is going to get this beautiful South by Southwest tote. And, of course, a Christmas bong from Peacemaker, my hardcore rap album, Smug Life. A Twix koozie, socks from a new sponsor called Bombas. Are they good? Does anybody wear them? Yeah. All right, cool. Ladies too, huh? Bombas, hashtag me too. Can you imagine the shit they would get, any advertiser, for trying that campaign? And possibly one of the greatest things I've ever given away. I got a sippy cup when I saw Frozen on Broadway. That's yours to have if you're super into DNA. And we also have 5 wonderful guests. You already know who they are because we had to explain that in the show description. Please give a big typewriter welcome. Start tapping, everybody. For Jay Chandrasekhar, Erik Stolhanske, Paul Soter, Steve Lemme, and Kevin Heffernan.
Thank you, guys. Woo! 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 Ow!
Hot crowd. Let's meet them individually, shall we? Directly to my left in the alpha position. Director of Super Troopers 2, which I saw last night, and I'll talk more about in a minute. It's Jay Chandrasekhar, everybody!
Thank you. Doug.
Thorny is here.
Doug, before this press tour, my wife made me get new clothes.
My wife.
She made me get new clothes.
Yes.
And she's like, you're getting these green pants. And I'm like, okay. And then we washed them, and now I've got clam diggers.
Clam
And I'm
diggers,
like-
clam diggers.
I feel very self-conscious.
It's
Well,
a capri
you know.
pant.
I don't know what to tell you.
Got hot ankles, though.
They're kind
Look at
of-
those hot ankles.
You know, you wash them a few more times, you'll have a nice jort.
If this was 1805, that would be scandalous.
I'm like Mary Tyler Moore.
You look like one of my agents. Like they wear pants like that now at the
They
big
do?
agencies. Yeah, that's the hot
With
new look.
suits? Oh, sweet.
Say hello to Steve Lemme, everybody.
Hello, Steve.
I'm actually, thank you. I'm actually glad that he's going through this clam digger thing right now, because right before we made Club Dread, I got a piece of mail, and I opened it up, and it was a pair of clam diggers shorts with a note that said, "Hey, looking forward to being in Mexico with you. Enjoy the shorts. I thought of you. I got these for you." No signature. No return address on the envelope. There was a postmark that said Arizona, so I called Paul up because he's from Arizona. I said, did you send me some clam diggers?
Why the fuck would I send you clam diggers?
So then I asked all these guys. Everybody said no, we didn't send any clam diggers. And so I felt obligated when we went down to Mexico to make Club Dread to bring these clam diggers down and then to wear them. So I wore them and nobody came forward to claim the clam diggers. I was trying to draw them out. I wore them every day for the entire shoot. Nobody fucking came forward, and finally at the end of it, this motherfucker was like, I sent you the clam diggers. So,
Well-
this is justice right here.
Let me ask you something. Are you secretly in cahoots with my wife? This is your revenge?
Yes, I'm in cahoots with your wife.
Okay.
It's the long
I'm late on that one. My wife. Thanks for being here, dude. And directly to his left, mentioned in that last story, is Paul Soter, everybody.
Yeah, Paul Soter.
Hi.
Yeah, Paul
Thank you very much.
Way to go.
Hi.
Probably the name that sounds most Canadian of all you guys.
Soter.
Soter.
Hey, sorry.
Hey there, Soter.
I want a liter of soda.
Very nice.
That can be arranged because I have gigantic calves, and the guys in the group have often accused me of storing all my semen in my calves. So like a liter, I could probably generate a liter by like just squeezing these things out.
Gross.
Where do
That's
people
gross.
usually store it when they have extra? Just gigantic balls or something?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I know you guys don't like to work blue, so I'm going to try to keep
Sure.
it clean.
No swearing.
Yeah.
Just as God made me.
But thanks for being here, and let's say hello to Erik Stolhanske, everybody.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say the character names. Mac, Foster, and now Rabbit. Right?
You
are
did.
actually
You said mine,
games.
though.
These
I
are
said
good.
yours.
Okay.
I started off hot, like I'm going to say what character they play. Really distinguish these guys.
Yeah.
And I've totally fucked it up. How's it going, Erik?
Very good, very good.
Yeah?
These are jeggings. These are my jean leggings that I'm wearing tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My
okay.
wife
Wow.
made me wear them. She got them for me, too.
I was hoping each of you would have a story about pants. Because I love pants
pants
too. It's just
episode.
too much of a niche market for podcasting about it.
Pants talk.
We're going to open that up tonight. Yeah.
Pant talk will be good.
Pant talk.
Pant talk.
Mine are always a little short. These aren't too bad. These are all right. But
Those are great.
yeah,
My
these
pants.
work. The one time I'm wearing ones that aren't. I usually can see my socks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man.
That's
And
so
rounding
dope.
out the batting order, these are the top 5 gentlemen from Broken Lizard. It's
As
Kevin
voted on by
Heffernan,
you.
everybody.
Thank
You
you.
did a little jazz hand.
Farva, 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 Farva.
Good.
I
Thank you. Thank you.
I discovered for real something yesterday about Kevin. He orders his pants online.
I do.
I did.
Do I have to tell a pants story now? Is that what's going on?
Let's go.
Kind of
I
what
don't
it's
have
turned
it. These are my pants.
I get them online.
into. These are my pants.
Here's my pants. Love it or leave it.
So I was chatting with you guys briefly backstage, and I got the impression that none of you have really sat in an audience full of people and talked about the original Super Troopers while it was unfolding on a screen that's placed on a stage.
A lot of specifics in that sentence. And you're correct.
When you call a place Dynasty Typewriter, you're into specifics.
While on Wilshire Boulevard in Koreatown.
On a Thursday
Yes.
night.
Oh, you think we're in K-Town? Is that how we should say it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought we were in Westlake, near Westlake Park.
All right.
I mean, none of us are Uber drivers, so we don't need to have that argument.
Right.
What do you got for the prize bag, dude? It's under your chair.
I have my book, Mustache Shenanigans, which I'll sign to the lucky winner.
Oh, that's nice of you. All right. Well, it's good to know that when
Come
you
on
get
up here,
Doug
dude.
Loves Movies fans and Broken Lizard fans together, they will just yell stuff out randomly. Feels like maybe throughout the entire proceedings. Steve, what do you got for the prize bag, dude?
I brought the Broken Lizard is getting into the cannabis space.
Oh, nice.
So I brought a collaboration we did with Timeless Vapes is the new Smokin' Lizard vape pen. And I will give you the first one in Los Angeles.
Which flavor is that? Because we have three flavors.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, this one doesn't have any juice in it, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, you're just
We don't
giving them a
endorse- we don't
free
endorse
husk?
that part of it.
That's
Like
right.
it doesn't actually do anything?
No, it doesn't do shit.
What?
We're taking baby steps into the business.
Yeah. No, if you have a cartridge, you can just stick it right in there.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah,
the-
that'll work.
There are 3 flavors. What are the 3 flavors?
Meowie Wowie,
Meowie
Johnny Chimpo, and the Repeater.
And that is now a product that is available in Arizona and
In Los Angeles, yeah.
You guys doing a commercial over here?
Yeah. Well, as long as we're doing commercials, Super Troopers 2 opens on April 20th. And I saw it last night at the premiere. I was lucky enough to go to that, and I loved it.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks.
So
Thank you,
good.
Doug. Thank you, Doug.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's always a tricky move, seeing a movie before you have to hang out with the people who made it.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
You do a lot of, those weird compliments. Awesome, dude.
Right.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Man, people loved it.
Yeah, people love it.
No,
There was people all around me going crazy.
Yeah. Oh, there's great stuff in there. That's
it's
it. Oh,
really
there was
great
great
stuff
stuff in there.
I was laughing out loud.
It might be one of your bests.
It's among the movies that might be your best. Yeah.
Films that you've made, it's
Wow.
one of them.
Yeah.
But I'm really, I think everyone's going to be very happy with how it turned out. I don't think anybody who's a fan of the first movie is going to go, yeah, they went in the wrong direction.
Well, that's a big compliment because you love movies, right, Doug?
I do. I'm very excited about this. And to watch Super Troopers with you guys and try to crack jokes, I'm definitely nervous about that. But anyway, the movie was great. Then there was an after party that was fun, but you could only get one cocktail at this after party.
Yeah.
And it was called Juicy Lucy.
Yeah.
See, I didn't get a big reaction. What is that a reference to?
Well, it's in the second movie.
The one
movie
I
you
just
saw.
watched?
Yeah, that
I
movie.
watched the movie,
Yeah.
and then I go to the party and don't know what Juicy Lucy is.
That's right. That's not a good sign.
When does Juicy Lucy come up?
The opening scene.
Well,
The fucking snack bar. I should say bar. I decided to get some drinks because you know how premieres start late.
yeah, I always like to leave just in the beginning of a movie.
No, I left before it started, but I missed your intro and the very beginning of the movie, so that's how I missed Juicy Lucy.
But it's,
There you
it's
go.
actually the name of the lead female character, though. It's through the entire movie.
They say it over and over again after that. But I have no, I'm just like, that's just what they call her.
Busted.
Did you try that drink?
Yeah,
I did. I had one.
It was
Yeah?
sweet.
You like it?
It was
It was
sweet.
all right. It was juicy.
It's a vodka pineapple. It's a vodka pineapple.
It sounded
I thought it was
disgusting.
more Lucy than Juicy.
It's one of their best. It's one of their best.
All right. Where are we at? Paul, do you have something for the prize bag?
Yeah. This is actually really exciting. Not that yours not.
Unlike my book and the vape pen that doesn't work. That is cool.
Nice.
That's tight. That shit's tight.
For the listeners, he took his dick out.
And this was just to cover up while I unzipped my pants. That's not the prize. That's just the.
Magic trick.
That's
this
just
is
a
a large,
dick
but-
chamois.
Yeah. This is a large, but we have an XL backstage.
Oh, okay. So whoever wins, you can size them up and then insult them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure this is gonna do it. Let me go backstage and get the husky size.
Go ahead and pass that down here, and let's see what. What did Eric bring us?
I got a couple here. This one's gonna be for any smokers out there. A little pin. It says "Dab me out." Dab me out.
That's nice. I might
Nice?
keep that.
That's a good one, right?
I might hang on to that
And then
one.
a second one here for the new movie coming out.
Oh,
It's a Paul Soter design.
I designed this.
Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. We'll pass that down.
Okay.
Sorry I didn't shame you my
Thank
dick
you.
with
There
that
you
one,
go.
guys.
There you go.
Hey, look at this, Jade. Does this have dandruff on it already?
It looks like it's glitter.
It's got glitter all over
It's
it.
got glitter on it.
Was this shirt at a discount?
Pre-dandruffed.
Yeah.
That's the hot new thing, like acid wash.
Pre-glittered.
Glittering end.
What
Glittering
am I
end.
going to tell my wives when I come home tonight with glitter on my face?
You missed
Did you hear that,
shot.
wives? Okay,
You
so
didn't. You barely got that in there.
It's in.
Okay.
I
Took
got
2
it.
tries though.
It's all
I
in
know,
there.
it took a while.
It's all in there. The pin may go in there. It may not go in there. I don't know. Kevin, what do you got?
Okay, I got. There used to be a warehouse of these guys, but now there are only a few boxes left, and I have a full box
I love it already.
from the original movie, the promotional Super Troopers sunglasses.
Yeah. The originals.
A
the
12-pack. A 12-pack.
Oh no, they're getting an 11-pack.
They might get 11 back.
An 11-pack.
And it has Super Troopers embossed on them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got Super Troopers embossed on them. It's
Oh,
very.
I'll model them right now.
And if you want to get rid of the Super Troopers, they're so cheaply made, you can just scratch it
It's a
right off.
fingernail. They come right off.
It'll come off anyway in like 3 wearings. It's okay.
Right. Or if
You're
exposed to the
uncomfortable.
sun.
Yeah, or if it's
Yeah, if
raining.
we don't wanna-
That won't ever happen.
If you don't want to promote that classic comedy everybody loves,
There you go.
definitely
It was
scratch
in my
that off of
garage.
there.
There might be some spiders in there too. I'm not sure.
There may be a brown recluse spider in there. Let's see.
I don't worry about those. They tend to be reclusive.
Hey.
Super Troopers then and meow.
That's true. A little something old, something new.
Yeah.
I love
There you
it.
go.
Thanks, you guys, for bringing this stuff.
That's a great
Thank you.
grab bag. It's a good Super Troopers grab bag, isn't it?
All right.
I couldn't.
I've closed plenty of donut boxes.
I couldn't do it either.
The book's not in there, Jay. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
My book! My book! My precious book! It took so long to write it. That's hard to write a book. Are any of you guys going to write a book?
No.
Maybe.
Work.
Have
We're
you read a book?
collaborating on the rebuttal as we speak.
The rebuttal.
Did you
I
come
don't
up a
think
lot
so.
in his book?
Yeah.
Yeah? A lot of bad stories about you?
How about The Real Truth This Time by Paul Soter, Steve Lemme, Kevin Heffernan, and Erik Stolhanske.
Yeah.
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah, I
That's
love
pretty
these
good.
things.
Love it, man. Look at that.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You look tough.
Keep it
They're
like that,
especially
yeah.
good like on a really hot day when that metal hits your cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there no nose bridgey guardy? What are those things?
I love the. I'm
just
going to leave
sits-
the tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
actually
really
hip.
sells it.
Keep it on.
Yeah.
That's
You're
how
like
you, that's how you take it off.
You're the new brand of cop in legal weed America,
Right?
right? Like a stoned ass fucking cop in aviator glasses.
Yeah, and he's still got the designer tag on. It's great. Are you guys who? Let's guess. Look at that. Fell out of my pocket. It's just a jar that says Nug on it.
It would be sweet if you had another jar that said Danky.
I'm gonna now. So, and also, joints are falling out of my pocket. These are not great pockets. So,
Blame the pockets.
it's my
the
posture
pockets
is the
don't work.
problem.
Stuff's falling outside
These
the
pockets
top.
don't work. It doesn't have pockets, Doug. Yeah, that's why they don't work. So, who here is the best at movie trivia? Does anybody feel like strong going into tonight's games?
Very strong.
Everyone's
Soter
very
is probably
cocky.
the
So
best.
there's a lot of cockiness
We
going
played
on.
this before, right? Who won the last
Yeah.
time we played?
I think I did. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. No one's counting.
All right.
I'm not good.
That's the sort of answer I was looking for.
I'll throw out a good guess.
Yeah, you have fun. That's the important thing. There's about 5 people who've fashioned name tags to try to get chosen this evening. There might be more if some were shy the first time I asked. But can you guys hold those up now? And
All right.
gentlemen,
Pick, right?
Got
pick
Nick.
your name tags. Oh, there's a
Tony
few more in the back
Danza.
there. So pick whoever you want to play for. Either have them bring it to you or go out into the audience and grab it.
I have to go Tony Danza for sure.
But just get the one you like the best, and
Is there
we'll
a
be
Tony
right back
Danza?
after these messages.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Great job, everybody.
All right.
Jay picked a name tag that I saw on the internet today that is a play off of the movie Slammin' Salmon.
The Slammin' Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's good.
Show me. I haven't seen. Yeah.
Nice.
That's Jason up there?
I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yeah, Jason gave himself a role in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lead.
Yeah, but all you guys are still there. So that's cool. Steve's is a little bit more abstract.
And yet,
It's just a
very
picture of Tony
appropriate.
I
Danza.
have Tony Danza.
Which we have to tell the other great prank
Yeah.
story.
So, remember the clam digger story from a few minutes ago? That's actually the second time that Chandrasekhar duped me. The first time was in the mail at my apartment in New York. I got Tony Danza headshot autographed by Tony Danza. Said, "Dear Steve, I'm a big fan of your work. We should work together sometime."
And he was so excited.
Best, Tony. I called up all these fucking assholes. You send me a fucking signed Tony Danza.
Why the fuck would anyone send you?
Every one of them. He's like, "No, whoa, you got a Tony Danza headshot? That's awesome." I'm like, I know, right?
Are you going to do a movie with him?
Yeah. Look, he says he's a big fan of my work and he wants to work with me.
He picked me. Out of all the lizards, he picked me.
That's the way I felt, just like that. So,
But this guy who you're playing for, is his name Tony? Yeah?
Oh.
All right, great.
Okay. But so here's the thing. I put my autographed Tony Danza headshot in a frame, and I stuck it on the wall where people could see it when they walked in. They'd be like, is that a real Tony Danza headshot? I'm like, fuck yeah, it's a real Tony Danza headshot. Look, he's a fan of my work. Anyway, a year went by, and this motherfucker was like, I sent you that fucking Tony Danza headshot. They get me every time.
He's very gullible.
So Tony Danza.
There you go.
Tony
Yes,
Danza.
you're playing for Tony.
Perfect.
It's a great way to work through your pain.
So I have to show this to the audience, but I can't see what's on the other side?
No, you can
Don't
see.
read it out
it's
loud.
just,
Don't
it's
read
just
it.
something
Oh,
we
okay.
read at the end
Ronnie
of the show.
Darko. There's a play on the movie Donnie Darko.
Mm-hmm. It's got lots of pictures of me on there smoking a
Yeah.
ton of weed.
Yeah.
And then what's that thing connected to the corner? Is it like a hacky sack?
That's like something falling out of your pocket.
It's
Might be something in there.
oh.
There's
is
something
there-
in there.
Nugs.
Some nuts.
you could sniff it out. Huh?
That's a little
nose for
something
it.
for you.
These nugs are for me?
Yeah.
There's like a bottle of hashish in here?
Yeah, that's why. That's why
Condom?
he was hoping you would pick it.
Ow, a hypodermic needle?
Ow, a mousetrap! Ow! Why? Wow. And I get to keep this?
Yeah. That was a bribe to get you to pick the name tag. You just picked it for its sheer artistry.
Macrame.
I wanted pictures of you getting high.
Wait, do I get to keep this too?
I think you should definitely frame it and put it up next to the other one.
Holy fucking shit. I'm so glad I came here tonight. This is fantastic.
Right.
There's
Jay
no way
actually
it's the same
contacted
picture.
that guy. Jay contacted that guy a year ago, setting this whole thing up.
This is the long con. He's that good. He's that good.
Okay.
I had it and I lost it.
Yeah,
I had it and I
like
lost it.
the phone locked you out of his
Yeah.
name tag.
Damn
Just
it.
guess. Guess his password. Just guess
I don't even know where to go with it.
Do you remember the guy's name?
Tie.
it.
4575.
Jesus.
Why do we have passwords if you yell it out in a crowded theater?
And my social security is 57434.
I found it.
You got it.
What's it say?
A good day to tie hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, tie hard.
Good, right?
It's his name. His name's Ty.
I guess
Assuming so.
yeah.
You
That's
get
a
it.
good
You
guess.
get in the game.
That's a good guess. Tie,
Okay,
right?
now I'm starting to get it. Oh, I do get it. Jason, Tony. I
Tyler.
got it.
Tyler.
Okay, great job, Tyler.
Yep. This is 2018 right here.
You don't have to hold that up the whole
Great.
show.
It's good. We got it. They can't even see
Has
it. So
anybody
don't worry
not
about
seen
it.
it yet? Has anybody not seen it yet? Okay.
Too small.
Sure.
Too small.
But definitely take it if he gets a call.
Yeah.
Sure.
We want to hear him.
look
Who's
good.
calling him when he's busy at a movie show?
Kung Fu Amanda.
Okay.
Wait, there's more than one on there?
Okay.
Wow, these phones are amazing.
There's one for every
The things
possible
they
name.
can do.
Call your doctor now. You have VD.
Wow. They still call it VD?
Text just came in.
What do you got to call the doctor for? Just get the news twice?
So yeah, I got a text saying I should call you that I have VD. Yeah, you have VD. No.
Kevin, what do you got?
I have this good-looking movie poster right here.
Yeah,
that's some
Soupy
good-looking
Troopy
movie
2.
posters.
Super Troopers 2.
We knew we finally made it when we were right side up on our own poster.
I know. It's pretty good. I don't see any clever alterations to it with names and such, but, you know, I think it's just a straight-up poster, it looks to me.
Maybe their name is Super.
Well, maybe. Or, yeah, they didn't put their names into it anywhere. So. On the inside?
Inside, Jesus.
Oh,
How complicated is this?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ah, look at that.
Whoa. Whoa.
But his name and his phone number is here.
And I pull it away, and Heffernan's just gone.
His name is Jesse, and that's all I've
There
got.
you go.
And a phone number, but I don't know if I should give that out.
Sure, give it a
Well, go ahead and vote because people are waiting in line.
No
Did it,
electioneering,
guys.
Doug. No electioneering within 20 feet of the booth.
That thing that's one of the bigger name tags we've had. But,
Yeah, it's big. It's got
you can, you can
two
fold
posters.
it up
You guys
and
see
throw
both
it
of them?
down
Guys
if
see
you
both of
want.
them? There we go.
But also it's promoting the reason we're here,
Yeah.
the reason for the season. And congratulations on getting the 420 release date, you guys.
Right?
I know, pretty good.
Thank you.
It's a great idea now. 9 months ago, it was a dubious idea to us.
They've essentially created a holiday weekend for us, the 420 holiday weekend, which is
Right?
fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, it fell on a Friday, and some people will go on Thursday night preview night, right?
Yeah.
You can see it then.
Well,
That's
on Thursday,
419 though.
on Thursday the 19th, actually,
Oh, you can see it double.
a double feature at 420 in 1,000 different theaters across the country. You can go have a double feature, which is, I think, so fucking
What
cool.
are the two movies?
Yeah, what are you showing?
American Graffiti.
Friday the 13th, part 1 and 2. You.
As long as we get the box office, I don't give a shit. I can see whatever movie they want.
That's right. Super Troopers 1 and 2 back to back, starting at 420 and 1,000 different
419.
theaters. What a fucking awesome idea by Fox Searchlight to do something like that.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Marvel leading up to Infinity War is going to have a thing where you can watch every Marvel movie, and it'll take like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
I'm serious. They're really doing it.
Starting on April 19th, probably, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you guys have you got a good 4 or 5 day head start.
But our luck has always been flimsy. Like, Club Dread, we opened up against the Passion of the Christ. And the studio was so
it's
confident.
the same audience, so it's a problem.
We were laughing at it. They were like, it's not even in English.
Oh, we were so cocky. I did like a Newsweek interview, like, watch out, Jesus, here comes Broken Lizard.
And the
got
Lord
smoked.
destroyed us that day.
Well, you guys needed people protesting it, because that's what made Last Temptation of Christ so big, is that like there were so many protests. I went and saw it opening weekend because I was like, if people are protesting this, I got to check it out.
Sure.
There must be a lot of boobs in this movie.
A lot of dummies. So, different kind of boobs. Let's play some games, you guys.
All right, so let's do it. Let's do it.
This first game is called Doug Loves Musicals, and because I do, and I'm going to name the songs that are on the soundtrack of a movie musical, and you can guess as often as you like. The first person to guess the correct title wins this game.
Grease.
You could pre-guess, of course, and Jay is going with Grease. Incorrect. Any other
Are we doing
pre-guesses?
blind? I'll go West Side Story.
That's a great pre-guess. No.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna guess because I'm gonna get it I'm waiting for the clues.
Not if I pre-guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it too.
Eric and Kevin, do you have any pre-guesses?
Those are the only two musicals I know.
No, I want to do it for reals.
Okay. You're going to really lock it down?
Yeah.
Get it right. Do it, baby. Do it all night. These are not song titles.
Wait, have we started?
Here we go. No.
Oh, okay.
I was just realizing it was starting to sound like sound
It felt like
song
something.
titles. Okay, here we go is not a song title. It's
Let us know when
just
we're
me
starting.
saying, okay, here we go.
That too was not a name.
There's a song called Does Your Mother Know?
Does your mother know?
Yeah. If you know in the audience, please don't please don't yell.
Thank you.
Cannibal the Musical by the South Park guys. It's close,
It's
right?
not a bad guess.
It's not bad.
Damn Yankees.
There's another song in this movie called When All Is Said and Done. Or how about this title? Lay Your Love on Me. Just put it right on me, it says in parentheses.
I love songs with parenthetical
A
subtitles.
Star Is Born.
Oh, no.
Last Temptation of Christ the Musical.
There's a song called Our Last Summer.
La La Land.
Our Last Summer. No, La La Land wasn't that bleak.
Our Last Summer.
Our last summer.
Not Last Temptation of Christ. The music.
No.
Sounds like
Slipping Through My Fingers was a song in this?
Is it Grease 2?
No.
Camelot.
I thought I had him on that one.
Saturday Night Fever.
No.
Oklahoma.
Singing in the Rain.
There's a song called
70s.
Honey, Honey.
Oh, honey, honey.
But the Archies.
Okay, there's a song in this movie called Super Trooper.
Is
ABBA.
it High School Musical?
ABBA. Super.
Xanadu, Xanadu.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia is correct!
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the long way.
Yeah.
I like that, though.
Yeah.
Good one, Stolhanske.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was a battle.
I was
right
counting on nobody getting it until I dropped Super Trooper.
Yeah.
And then Dancing Queen, SOS, and of course the titular song.
there. Do they not sing?
I
for-
would have gotten it then.
Titular.
When I got to Mamma Mia,
Yes.
you'd have been like,
Mamma
Doug,
Mia.
it's Mamma Mia. I was wrong when I said Grease earlier.
That's right.
Do they not do Fernando in Mamma Mia?
Take a chance
I
on
don't
me?
think so,
'Cause-
or they do, and I just didn't list it because I didn't list all the songs.
Oh.
Okay, because
Yeah, I
they
got
don't sing
two.
Fernando.
I got carpal tunnel. I can't fuck around with. But there's a few other probably known songs. I wanted to do the more obscure ones to throw you off. But now, Eric gets to go first in a game called ABCD's Nuts. It's a spelling game, Eric.
Okay.
And tonight, in honor of Super Troopers 2 on August 20th.
They pushed it again.
Sorry, I missed your movie. Doug told me August 20.
What if this is when you found out Doug Benson wasn't really a stoner? It's 8:20, right? 8:20. That's the day you smoke pot,
8:20.
right?
Fraud! Fraud! You don't smoke pot!
Fake
like
pot smoker doesn't know what
Inglourious
day it is.
Bastards,
He's actually an undercover cop.
Get him, boys!
You guys psyched for 8:20?
You guys gonna get reefed up on 820 like me?
8:20. It's going to be a hot one this year.
Holy shit,
We're
guys!
having
It's
a going
8:20.
back
Let's
to
smoke it
school
up.
sale. Okay, so it's a spelling game, Eric. I'm going to give you a letter, and we're going to spell Super Troopers. So we're going to start with Eric with the letter S, and then we'll go to Paul, Steve, Jay, Kevin. All you got to do is name any movie that begins with a letter that I give you, but a theme might emerge. There's going to be a theme. So we're spelling Super Troopers, so the first letter is S. So Eric, name any movie in the history of cinema that begins with the letter S.
Saturday Night Fever.
We just brought it up. Great answer. You're still in the game.
Sweet. I'm a winner.
You'd be surprised that I have some players on the show that get disqualified. They get stumped by the letter S. The movie I chose was Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. So, Paul, your letter is U.
Upstairs, downstairs was a TV series that was very cinematic.
How about you just shorten it to Up?
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Let me remind you, I'm lenient in the early rounds only. Okay, so you're going with Up?
I guess I am.
Okay. The movie I picked was called Under Suspicion.
Oh.
P is your letter, Steve. If you match me, you win automatically, by the way.
Oh, Under the Volcano was a George C. Scott movie in the 70s.
Too late.
I know, but I just didn't want to look stupid.
And I thought you would have gone with Under the Rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that
Chevy
one?
Chase?
Yes.
There's a lot of things he could have said.
Under Siege would have been a good one.
Yes!
Oh, man.
Don't think I didn't think of that for a second.
Under Siege 2.
But P is your letter, Steve. The letter P.
I'm going with Purple Rain.
Great
Okay.
movie.
I chose Point Break.
Oh, fuck. God, I wish I had
That
said
hurts
Point
'cause
Break.
That's one of your favorite movies.
Yeah, that's a near miss right there. I should have had that one. Fuck.
All right. Jay gets the letter E.
Eastern Promises.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Viggo Mortensen.
Nude fight.
Nude fight. Nude fight.
Nude fight. Nude fight.
It's the best new.
All right. I picked End of Watch.
Ooh.
Yeah. R is the letter for Kevin.
I will say, and I think I know where you're going, RoboCop.
Ooh, Rush Hour. T, Eric.
Okay.
But was I, wait, can I, was I in the category, though? Was I in the right world where your theme is?
I think we all think you were.
Okay. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. Good night, everyone.
T. What? What did they say? You got a T movie, Eric?
Tron.
Tron's a great guess. I went with Tango and Cash.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
No, it's one of our favorites. We love that one.
I should change the name of this game to That's What I Was Going to Say game. R for Paul.
Rush Hour. No,
That's a good
Rain
movie.
Man.
Oh, Rain Man.
Oh, I went with Running Scared.
I almost said Running Man. That would have been cool.
Oh,
if
that
we
would
were
have been
close.
half right.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda with Broken Lizard.
Yeah. O is the next letter for Steve.
Octopussy.
Yeah, I guess that does count as kind of fits into this theme. I couldn't think of a movie that fit the theme, so I just went with Office Space.
Okay.
Because I just like to mention Office Space when I can.
It's close.
Jay, the next O in Troopers.
Orca.
Oh, that's good. I couldn't think of one, so I went with Office Christmas Party.
Was that good? Did you see that one?
P for Kevin. I did like that movie.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I'm going to say, God, I'm trying to think of our theme. Am I overthinking it?
No.
I'm going to say, I've got it at the tip of my tongue. I'm going to say the Presidio.
Okay, that begins with T, but...
Doesn't count, right? The doesn't count, does
But
it?
if you're alphabetizing, yeah, those don't count.
Thank
But-
you.
But I went with Point Break from 2015.
Oh. Cheating.
Well done.
E is Eric. Oh, E for Eric.
Damn it.
East of Eden.
Oh, great one. I couldn't think of
Double E.
I couldn't think of another one that fits, so I just said End of Watch again.
You didn't think we'd get this far, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't. Well, you never know. R for Paul.
Risky Business.
Ooh, I went Rush Hour 2.
Yeah.
Theme.
All right,
Okay.
now Steve, I'm going to give you a little wind up so you can take this thing home and be a hero.
Okay.
What about the 2?
What?
I'm the 2.
We're spelling Super Troopers, not Super Troopers 2.
Oh, that movie.
That's the one we're about to watch, and I think we're
Okay,
running
fair
a
enough.
little bit late. So
Fair enough. So stop talking.
that just seems rude for me to say to my guests, "Stop talking." I'm just gonna wish for it. So Steve, classic S movie about it's a cop movie, and don't guess in the audience yet, and it's the letter S. Take us home, Steve.
Oh, I know it.
Starship Troopers.
Was it Serpico? Serpico.
It's Serpico. That's right.
Fucker.
Yeah. Okay, so nobody won that game, but we sure had fun trying.
How was somebody supposed to win? Did guess right? Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you match, or if everyone else got eliminated because they couldn't think of one when it got
They
to their
couldn't think
letter.
ahead by counting the letters?
Yeah, no.
I was all
throws
ready
people
for
off.
that. I was ready for that too.
And if
Honest
the
to
person in
God.
front of you craps out, then you have to do their letter, so that throws people off guard
Oh, boy.
sometimes.
I
Plus, sometimes I have an
honestly
egg timer.
Only just now figured out that I was supposed to guess what you had written and not just come up with one. Like I thought the point of the game was just come up with something.
Oh, we were trying to guess what you had written.
This shit is. It's way too complicated.
Can we do it again?
Just
Well, it's more
humor
like
me.
match game.
Humor
Now I
me
get it,
for
okay.
another hour or two, and then I'm going to drink my soup and go to bed.
All right.
I also, right around the R, is when I realized I had forgotten that the letters were to spell out Super Troopers.
Where is he getting these letters?
I just thought it was arbitrary. Like,
It's a lot to take in.
I know.
As is our final game before we got to get to showing and enjoying the original Super Troopers. So this game, we're going to go faster. If you can't think of it, one in like 3 seconds, you're out. Jay, you're already out. And I hope this is fun for you, and it'll be really interesting to see which one of you wins, because the game is called Last Man Stanton. And the idea is we take a famous actor or actress, and then you have to take turns naming movies that they were in. If you can't think of one, you're out.
Okay.
And sometimes we have lifelines, but no lifelines tonight. We're just going to fly through this. There's a lot of movies to choose from because the name of the actor, I think you guys have worked with him. And we're starting with Eric, and we'll switch the order around. Eric, Kevin, Jay.
I'm back in.
Yes, you can play. The films of Brian Cox.
Oh boy.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
There's a lot.
There are a lot of those.
There's a fucking lot of them. But how many of them can you name? I know if I'm being honest, I probably could have named a dozen.
What if you're being dishonest?
All 147.
Okay.
A lot of TV in there, though, so IMDb's hard to tell exactly how many movies he's done. But what do you think, Eric? What's any movie that Brian Cox is in?
Rushmore.
That's right, Rushmore. Very good. Kevin?
Troy.
Troy with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I bet he was in there.
Yeah.
Sounds legit.
He was.
That's part of this game. Just sound confident.
Okay.
Jay?
Super Troopers 2.
That's right. He is in that.
Spoiler alert.
Steve?
I'm going with Uncle Argyle in Braveheart.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
First, you must
You
learn
don't-
to use this.
Oh, okay.
Then, I'll teach you to use this.
What's the second thing he's pointing to?
This.
His dick? I don't remember that scene.
It's a good one.
Paul?
The last movie I saw him in was, I think, one of my favorite movies of last year, The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Did anybody else see that?
Yep, he's in there.
Awesome horror movie.
Scary fucking movie.
So good.
Eric?
The Ring.
Yes.
The what?
The Ring.
The Ring.
He wears
okay.
the nipple clamps.
He wears the nipple clamps.
He puts on the nipple clamps.
It's hard to hear all the way over
clamp on
here.
his nipple.
I thought you just yelled out another R word very confidently.
The Ring.
The Ring.
Kevin?
X-Men 2.
Ooh. Jay?
The Ringer.
That's right.
Ah, nice
Yeah,
follow-up.
you put a ring in it, and Brian Cox is there.
Yeah. That's right.
You put a ring on it.
If you want me, you got to put a ring in it. Steve?
I'm going to go with a small independent film he did, L.I.E.
Yep.
Yes.
Long Island
Absolutely.
Express?
Right.
Yes, I believe
Yeah.
so.
I almost said railroad. Paul?
The Bourne Identity. Bourne Second Supremacist is Bourne.
Wait, you could stop at the first.
Yeah, you don't give
Okay.
two.
Well,
Give two.
Yeah, you
He's in the first one?
cheater. He is?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh, we got an audience member
Born-
thinks he isn't.
The Born Supremacy.
Supremacy.
So you switch it to supremacy.
But he
Yes.
called it supremacist.
Little indie movie he did.
He is one of our best white people.
He is pretty good.
That's what that
He is
means,
pretty
right?
good. Yeah, yeah.
Eric?
Churchill.
Okay.
Kevin?
Right?
Can I say Super Troopers 1?
Yeah, you don't even have to add the 1.
Okay.
Because unless you're going to go back in time and change that. I mean, it's what we call it now.
Yeah.
Jay?
I'm going to go with Braveheart 2. Still brave.
I'm just thrilled.
Straight to DVD. Yeah.
So glad you're out, because I think some of these guys are going to go a while. Steve?
Will you accept her?
Yeah? He's in it.
He's the voice of the computer that her falls in love with. Cheating on...
Wow.
Oh, sorry about that.
You out. He showed me a movie that he had done that I'd never seen that was awesome called The Escapist.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like bullshit, but okay, right?
He clapped. He clapped in the second row.
He
I got
showed
them
me.
all
He showed me
written down.
Braveheart 2. You know.
I really wrote every one of them down, but like finding the escapists in all these is going to be tough. But go ahead.
It's not my turn, is it?
Yeah.
It sure is.
It's on IMDb, Super Troopers 3.
In production.
He's out.
In development.
In pre-production.
Oh, yeah, the
It's in
escapist
pre-pro.
is on here. The escapist is accurate.
There we go.
Okay, Kevin.
Pixels.
Yes.
The Adam Sandler movie.
Steve.
I'm going with Manhunter.
That's what I was going to say.
Hannibal Lecter.
The original Hannibal Lecter.
We always thought it was going to be funny if we did Super Troopers 2 and we offered Anthony Hopkins the role of Chief O'Hagan.
That didn't happen, though.
It didn't happen.
Paul.
The Bourne Legacy? Is that another one?
Sounds good.
Bourne movie? Yeah.
I think he is. No one's complaining from the audience.
Nobody noticed.
Eric.
The Bourne Ultimatum?
Now Legacy doesn't look so good, does it?
Supremacy. Shh, don't help me. I got this, you guys. No, he's not in either of those.
What? Boom and boom. He's not? You gone.
Yeah, unless I wrote it down wrong.
I think
That's
you
possible.
did.
You know
I
how
think you did.
you know how I am with
I've
accuracy.
seen the Bourne Ultimatum, and Brian Cox is in it.
Well, I meant to say Trick or Treat, so that's, doesn't matter. Isn't that
Oh,
another
okay.
great underappreciated horror movie?
All right, Kevin.
Is it up to me?
What? Who said Trick or Treat?
I did.
Yeah, can I
So
name
you're
one
still
now?
in?
He's back in?
No, he's not
while-
back in.
yeah.
You're right. Kevin and Steve are the only ones that are in. Go, Kevin.
Okay, I'm going to say Wolverine.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You guys haven't said my favorite Ryan Cox movie other than the
Really?
two Super Troopers films, of course. Steve?
I'm going to go with Marlon Brando, Michael Jackson, and Elizabeth Taylor in a car. I don't know the name of the movie is the problem,
It's like a.
but that's
Well,
what it's
then you're
about.
out.
That should be the title.
Why don't you make up a title? Maybe you'll be right.
I did. I think that's what
I
it's
don't
called.
even know
yeah.
what that is that you're talking about.
He
It-
did it last year or 2 years ago.
Okay, but it was for TV?
Was it TV?
Yeah.
Was
I don't
it?
know.
Right.
British
probably.
TV or something like that.
Oh, it was a
He
British
played
thing?
Marlon Brando.
Oh, okay.
Stockard Channing was Elizabeth Taylor, and Joseph Fine was Michael Jackson on a road trip.
Yeah, I
And
remember
there was a
everyone
bit of
mad
blowback.
that a white guy was playing a white guy.
They were.
Dumb old Michael Jackson joke. All right, Kevin, you to bring this thing home. You got another one?
Yeah. Let me think about it.
I mean, you're the winner anyway.
X-Men 3.
No, I don't think so. The one I was hoping you guys might come up with is The Long Kiss Goodnight.
Oh.
He
Charlie
has a great
Baltimore.
line about a cat's
Baltimore.
butthole.
Yeah.
But terrific job, you guys. You really know your co-star, Brian Cox.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was hoping to really embarrass you with that, and you guys did really great. But anything to plug other than we got through that? You could see the double feature on April 20th, and the movie opens everywhere. Super Troopers 2 on April 20th.
Yeah.
420.
420, if
Yep.
you will.
Double feature on the
And
19th.
so go see it, everybody.
whatever. I mean,
And let's have a round of applause for all these guys for being here. Oh, where's the person Kevin was playing for with the huge sign? Come get all your prizes. Congratulations.
ooh. Wow.
To that
Jesse.
guy. There you go.
What's your name?
And as always,
Tyler, you can have your phone back.
ordering something with no tomato at Taco Bell and those motherfuckers put that shit on anyway is a shithead. And here, does Tony have a shithead on the back of it? Yeah, let me see what it says on the back there. When you tell people you're going to the Benson Eruption with the cast of Super Troopers and they respond with Denise Richards is awesome in it, is the shithead. Get it? Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
All right, what does this one say? People who won't shut up during a movie are shitheads. Oh, that's a good one. I think we can all
I
agree.
would also
And
accept
then-
dick holes.
And then people who bring their name tag on an iPhone are a shithead.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him cocky. There's no room in his heart for you, 'cause Doug